Well, the news came just before midnight South African time that Nelson Mandela had gone. So many South Africans woke up to this stark, gut-wrenching headline. This says, Hamba kahle Madiba. In Zulu, that means, go well, Mandela. It was an announcement heard around the world.
Fellow South Africans, our beloved Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, the founding president of our democratic nation, has departed.
After a long battle against a recurring lung infection and a lifetime spent fighting for freedom and equality, Nelson Mandela died at 8:50 p.m. Thursday night inside his Johannesburg home.
Our nation has lost its greatest son. Our people have lost a father.
Mandela's family stood by his side until the very end.
Long live the spirit of Comrade Nelson Mandela, long live! Long live the spirit of South African people, long live! Long live!
His people rushing to his old house in Soweto. Others flooding the streets outside his final resting place, some even in pyjamas, celebrating his life despite the announcement made just before midnight. Hundreds singing his anti-apartheid rallying cry.
Nelson Mandela, Nelson Mandela,
Nelson Mandela, Nelson Mandela, there's no one like you.
Gave hope to the world.
This morning, Archbishop Desmond Tutu leading his church in Cape Town and those around the world in prayer for Mandela.
Thank you for the gift of Madiba. Thank you for what he has enabled us to know we can become.
Today, South Africans pay tribute to Tata, or Father as they call him, with makeshift memorials. December the 5th now marks the day of South Africa's deepest sorrow. But it's also a day that the country's president said should mark their greatest determination to continue Nelson Mandela's legacy.
To live as Madiba has lived, to strive as he has strived, and to not rest until we have realized his vision of a truly united South Africa.
Many South Africans today, there's a bittersweet sense. They're relieved that he's not suffering, but they're sad that this man who created this nation has gone. You know, and when I think of it, when I talk to people, there are two phrases that keep on coming up, and all they're saying, all people here are saying is thank you and goodbye.